or different here, come on, Danny. If you would down, you put your son. Look, I'm sure it'll pass. Look, if I'll, maybe no, then it's fine. Look, you won the match fair and square, and I want to say my say you for how I am glad that you won. If anyone, if it's between you and me, if any, if I'm glad, if I'm glad if any one of us won, if it wasn't me, I'm glad it was you, Danny. I'll go for shallow. You? No, I'll be fine. Are you sure? Yeah, go. You shouldn't keep Father waiting. Daniel ran for being for years. No, Danny ran. Congratulations, Danny ran for being the first ever outsider of Kunlun, the first Goji Me to ever defeat, survive all of Kunlun's trials to earn the right to fight Shalao. Succeed, and you'll be the first to receive the gift of the Immortal Iron Fist, to become Kunlun's living weapon, a weapon of no fear and safe focus, a warrior destined to follow one purpose only, to protect Kunlun from its enemies. Are you ready? Now go. Now I must. Where should I go? Now about you start now. Yes, thank you. But I saw patient. You sound since you now see you saw. We shall now tell you the location of where the right shall where you will do battle to earn the right of the Moral Iron Fist. Indeed. And if I fail, failure will be the cost of your life. Now go, take this. This battle. Go to the very edge of the forest of Kunlun's forest. There you'll find a cave. There you'll see great dragon Shalao and face him and make him go and complete your destiny and become the immortal Iron Fist. I can see your eyes in the darkness. I know you're there. Come out so I can see. Face me. Who dares to enter the chamber? My chambers. I am Danny Rand. Danny Rand, student of Master Yagu. I have won the right to face you, Salao. Come and face the enemy. You are me, not just a boy. You are the one who was chosen to claim the power. I have lived in this cave for many years. I have did battle with many challengers who claim the power, many Iron Fists, but you don't smell like a native, a son or daughter of Kunlun. You carry the stench of an ounce. I was born. When I was a boy, I lost my parents in a crash. The natives, the monks of Kunlun, rescued me and treat me as their own. But although I am an orphan, I'm a stranger to these words. I have earned the right to face you, Shao. You are not worthy. You will fail as others have failed. You are not from this world. You are not worthy to, and you will die. a fool, and you are a fool thinking that you can come and claim a power that doesn't belong to, that is not meant for an else. And you will die, you will die a fool. You act brave, boy, but I smell your fear, your doubt, your failure. You will die just as your parents have died. You know nothing about my. I know you better than yourself. We may have just you may have just we may have just come you may have just come for the first time, boy. But looking to I feel like that looking I feel like I've known you for centuries. I know of the pain, the guilt, that the monks try and fail to try and teach you and to train you and to keep your emotions in check, to hide them from the world, but they have failed just as you have failed your parents. I know I know that you lost your parents in a crash when you were a boy, in one of those metal flying machines that called airplanes. And you will fail at it's that you have failed them. You think that just because you were the only one who it was, you think that it was fate that protected you, that helped you to survive that crash. No, it was dumb luck. The only reason why you were so that you made in shame and in guilt, knowing that you failed your parents, failed your mother. Your mother, you were right, Danny, when you heard her die. No, you are a failure. You are not worthy to become an Iron Fist. You're right. I do feel guilty for us, but I know it wasn't my fault. I will not, and I'm not, and I refuse to live life knowing that I am responsible. I admit that I accept the fact that wasn't something I could have done back then to save my parents. I accept that truth. I know that there's nothing I can do to change what happened. All you know is move forward, and then I see iron. Danny, Speed Devil, are you okay? You did it, Danny. You defeated Shallow. You are now the immortal Iron Fist, Kunlun's protector. You did it. I did it. Come. I'll carry you here. The monks must know. Oh, jeez. Do you need anything, Danny? Maybe some water. I feel very thirsty. I'll be surprised. You did? You were really playing with fire in that cave back there. When my parents told me about Salel. Father, what has happened? Danny has done it, Father. He has defeated Salel. He has become the immortal Iron Fist. Show me, my Sven. Then it is done. Gather the citizens of Kunlun. They all must now greet the newest of Kunlun. Mother, that should be you, please. Not that Gaiji. You said not. I know. You should try. I didn't. I didn't spend all those years. I trained you more than any of my other students. Because I believe you. I'm sorry. I know I failed you. No, you have, and now you have allowed that out. Danny Rand has clearly proved, but Mother, Danny has proven himself to be. He may not have been born here, but he has proven time and again that he is one of us. He will. You better hope for your sake and for the sake of Kunlun that you are right, Davos. Because if Danny wavers in his duties, all of Kunlun will pay the price. People of Kunlun, may I it's my honor to present you the newest protector for the new immortal, Danny Rand, the new Iron Fist. Yeah. Yes, Danny. Although now that you have earned, you must now. I thought you said. What do you remember? What do you remember from? I remember from my original. I know that the Iron Fist is a living weapon. It's a more living. A warrior who was able to harness his chi in a way that focus on one part, his fist, to focus it to click the devastating onto his enemies, to be protective, to defend Kunlun and all of to stand by to stand guard on against never. Yes, but the Iron Fist is more than just a guard. He is one Iron Fist is always been destined. And that is you, Danny. But a child touched by fire, you will one day lead. You one day will be more than just you'll. There's more one ways. The Iron Fist is also he's also a guardian. He's also a key to protect. To defend all of its secrets, protect Kunlun and all of its who focus here. And time, you will learn not one, but a great Iron Fist will soon. And in time, you will learn to be able to focus not just focusing on, but to become best training. You will eventually learn in time, my boy. In time, you will be Ace Warrior. How's guard, dude? You know, if the monks warned me for that, the boring when we was boring job ever, I will consider. I will let you win. I assure you, Danny, this honor is one of the greatest honors that anyone can learn. You will. I realized that was 15. It's almost been 15 years since your father and Nevermonks took me in Kunlun. And then that what happens, the doorway will be open, and when that happens, you'll be your duty to defend until those 15 days are up. Guard Kunlun. Yes, I know. So wrong, Danny. No, it's just that. I always wanted. It's been since I've been for so long, and then maybe also know that whatever you're fighting, you must bury them deep. You must expel them from your mind. Right. First time. That was regular and fast. Danny. The Iron Fist must it is his duty. Thanks. I know. I will. Remember, Danny, this is your life now, and always will be. You are like the Iron Fist now, and it'll be always meant for you. Yes, gee. Now focus. Are you ready, Danny? Again, how'd you make? I never. Perhaps we should take a break. I don't understand. I'm sorry, Master. I've tried this. I have tried. It's my 15th trying to master. I don't know why. Because what's going on, my son? What's that? Is all what going until it's nothing, Master Danny. If you want to become a truth, you must get bury whatever. It's just that it's almost the doorway between Kunlun and my old world, my old life will be open. Which means anyone, yes, and when I have it, anyone can freely cross between, can leave and enter Kunlun as they wish. and our enemies know this, Danny. You must, you know, you must be, because look, I don't know, it's been 50 years since my plane crashed, and ever since then, I always have been like that some outside evil might have, you believe that someone drunk, you think someone sabotaged, yes. When I was a boy, I saw weird poison streaks on dead pilots that were supposed to drive by plane. Yes, we believe they were being poisoned by someone. Yes, why didn't you tell them? Because you were bored. We didn't want you. Well, I did, because I always knew that some pink don't fall with sky. I just know that someone might have. I think someone sabotaged, poisoned us, and someone wanted my parents not to arrive in China. And all those years ago, someone wanted my parents dead. Wanted to call, I still know who. And that's what, yes. But there's more, yes, I want, there's so much, I want to see my friend's Joy Ward again. I see. They must, I've tried my, but no matter how hard, no matter how, I've tried all those meta using to expel all past thoughts. I've tried that so many, no matter how many times, I can't think of those. Man, there's only one more, I'm sorry, Master. I don't know if you must return to your old home, New York City. Wait, you want me to leave Kunlun? You want me to leave? But what about Danny Rand? It's clear that these thoughts will not simply go away, and I understand. And in all my years training you, Danny, I have. It appears that the only you may leave. You may return home to New York City, return to your friends, to your family's company. Yes, but once you do it, you must, as soon as you return home, you must immediately discover. You must find out the sort of mysteries of what happened. You must must immediately find out what happened to your. Do whatever. Return to Kunlun. Return to New York City. Return to this New York City. Do whatever it is you have to do. But once you have faced your past, then you must and settle whatever unfinished business you have there. You must return to Kunlun once and never return. Can you do that, Danny? I can, Master. But what about the other monks? Well, don't you think? No, that's because you must. I want you to leave right now, Danny. So I will cover. Thank you, Master. I hope you. Thank you. And so Danny leaves Kunlun, returns and makes the long journey back home to New. Hopefully, wherever you and happen. Where's Danny? Where's the Iron Fist? That was you know. Yes. Where, Master? Do you know where he is? He has returned home. He is returning home. What? So to face the demons of his past. And you just let him. How could you do this, Master? You of all people, you of all the monks of Kunlun know that it is the Anniversarius to remain guard in King Kunlun to remain not just from our enemies. I already researched that. Then I guess up to the rest of Kunlun to pull their weight and pull their until then we'll set our finest warriors to protect him until he returns. But how could I knew how he's the you know, you've made a big mistake. I expected more from you, Master Lagoon. So, what does it matter? If it's what I told you Danny wasn't meant to be, and now because he has stolen our gift, and yes, I'm sorry. But now you must. I can make this right. Let me go after him, Mother. I can bring him back to Kunlun and force him. Yes, but if you must take him, and so that once he is dead, but his spirit, and then you will go and face Solo and clean for. Can you do that, Davos? Yes, Mother. And go.